By the side of the road, a tiny kitten lay motionless, its frail body trembling weakly amidst the roaring traffic. My heart clenched at the sight. Without hesitation, I rushed over and knelt down to check. As my fingers touched its thin, ragged fur, I felt a faint warmth. It was still alive. A flicker of hope ignited inside me. At the emergency room, the vets immediately began examining it. Fortunately, no bones were broken, but its mouth was severely injured. Old wounds, likely from prolonged starvation, had only worsened its condition. A blood test revealed severe anemia, along with a common feline illness. The kitten was placed in a warm enclosure, but it was too weak to eat on its own. The vets had to administer fluids and insert a feeding tube to provide nutrition. Seeing it lying there, so fragile as if a single breeze could carry it away, broke my heart. I sat beside its cage, gently placing my hand on the bars, hoping my presence would bring it some comfort. Day after day, its condition showed little improvement. It remained still, its empty eyes reflecting exhaustion, as if it had no strength left to fight. But I refused to give up. I stayed by its side, watching over every breath, every tiny movement. And then, one morning, a miracle happened. When I reached out to touch its head, it made the faintest movement, a fragile sign of life. My heart clenched again, but this time, it was with hope. It hadn't given up. A week later, the vet told me its mouth had started to heal, though it still needed time to fully recover. Every day, I sat with it, speaking softly, letting it know it was no longer alone. Slowly, the kitten stopped curling up in the corner of its cage. It started reacting to my presence, even nudging my hand ever so gently. The tiny kitten that once lay lifeless on the roadside was now regaining its will to live. It wasn't fully healed yet, but the most important thing was that it had finally found a place to belong, a place where I would make sure it was always loved and safe. A busy day. The rescue team faced a narrow drain to rescue a stray cat that had unfortunately fallen in. Patience was admirable. The rescue team tried everything to lure the cat and trap it. After 5 hours, the cat was finally brought out. After a medical examination, the cat was adopted by a kind person. Emergency situation. A pair of kittens were stuck in the wall. This situation made it difficult for the rescue team. The approach and rescue method were very difficult. After much effort, he was able to bring the kitten up. Looking at its grateful eyes, it deserved to meet a good owner. Dear animal lovers, you should also know that there will be some content intentionally using animals to attract views. So when we feel something is unreasonable, be careful. Do not let your beliefs be exploited. Trust me, you will be amazed at the strength of this stray cat. He almost lost his front legs. No treatment, no help. By the time I found him, it was too late to get his legs back. Look at the look in his eyes. Now his health is stable and he can move normally. Did you see this puppy acting strange? When I passed by, it was very excited, ran up and clung to me. Looking around, the street was deserted, no house, no mother dog. After checking for a while, I brought it home to adopt, bathe, take care of it. Do you know what kind of dog this is? It is really cute. This stray dog seemed to be afraid that I would take away its puppies. We found the puppies in an unsafe place. They seemed to have not had a good meal for a long time. They ate very enthusiastically. The mother dog was always vigilant. She hid her puppies. With love, gradually they trusted and considered me as their master. Did a black dog just run by? We were not mistaken. This was a stray cat. Its body was like a skeleton, wandering the streets. It was timid and scared when we approached. Looking at it, it was just skin and bones. We adopted it, brought it to the center to care for and bathe it. Hoping that a kind person would find it. There is no denying that this cat is very hardworking. They find food, take care of the kittens. Now they know how to live in harmony and play with dogs. How many kittens can you count? Comment and let me know. Lost in the city, crying in vain. A friend of mine adopted it, took it to the medical center, took good care of it. Its health improved significantly.